Kamila Valieva is the only member of the Beijing Olympic team who successfully started the new season despite retinal surgery. Even after this, she prepared herself and took part in the Russian national team's test performances. Over the years of her career, Kamila has developed a certain image that best suits her. She has remained a little girl with amazing flexibility and the ability to express lyricism in her performances, as we saw her in her first junior season. This became especially evident when the last 3 seasons' short programs were actually repeated rhythmically and mood-wise. This caused a lot of discussion, as Kamila is one of the most popular athletes in the country, and we expected something more experimental from her. But as time went on, Valieva still presented brand new images. For a full professional breakdown of Kamila Valieva's jumps, check out the link in the description. There we have rated each jump, analyzed the weaknesses and strengths of Kamila's jumps and thus found out if Kamila Valieva could medal at the World Championships even with this content without Ultra C elements. I would like to say a big thank you to the coaches who heard me and did something interesting. I haven't had something like this before. There is a complication of images, because lyrics are easier for me to roll, shared Kamila with journalists on the first day of performances. The figure skater presented her new short program to the music I See Red. In this case, her words perfectly reflect the reality. We see serious work not only on her image, but also on her plasticity. She still showed excellent and smooth hand work, but now they are in line with the new rhythm. Finally, Kamila showed an artistry that goes beyond just the anguished expression on her face. Her new look is bright and playful, she smiles during the performance and interacts with the audience. In her free program, Kamila performs to music from the movie Black Panther. The main problem with this production is the rapidly changing musical mood. It seems that they tried to fit a lot of different emotions into 4 minutes, lyrics, dance elements and stylistic rhythm. The result was some incoherence in the program, and the transitions between different parts look clumsy. But Kamila still tries to convey her emotions and get into the image as much as possible, adapting to the given conditions. The big discussion was caused not by the performance of Peter Humenik to the composition of Ramstein band. Recall Gumenik's coach told the situation like this. The day before the departure for the rentals, Tamara Nikolaevna, Moskvina, came to me and showed me an email, the meaning of which was that Ramstein, it is unpatriotic, bad and the like, with a request to bring order to those sports that use musical accompaniment. She refused to forward this letter to me. The letter was from Eugene Kartushin to Medicine at the Ministry of Sport. In the mailing were the addresses of the Federation of All Winter Sports. Tamara Nikolaevna said that this is a matter of state importance, and we can't put our interests above the state importance. It's not a matter of what we want. Our federation said that it was undesirable to skate to Ramstein, but there were no threats that we would be punished. We couldn't find something similar to the program. Apparently 3 days can't replace 4 months of work after all. And figuring out how to defend your point of view when you don't even have a letter in your hand is difficult. I wanted to take Pyotr off the rides because he just started training after his illness. If you can't show a new program, if he can't do the elements at full strength, what is there to show? But I failed. Everything is in a pile, I couldn't sort out the pile. Sorry, I as a coach really ashamed, wrote Veronika Dayneko. Dayneko further explained the complaint about the decision not to perform under Ramstein. I left a comment in Kontakt. I am unpleasant that Tamara Nikolaevna, Moskvina, there turned out to be a villain. In fact, she protected us as a wise person, she tried to help us out. Of course, I really want him, Humenik, to ride this program. Whose decision it should be, I don't know. The Russian Figure Skating Federation did not recommend it, but there was no ban. Everyone is in anticipation, but in anticipation of what, we don't know. Looking for a second program is all we can do now. How the situation will turn out, I don't know, Dayneko said. Natalia Bestamianova believes that skater Gumenik should change the program. Of course, psychologically this situation harms the skater. Peter Gomenik was preparing a program, then it turned out that it is undesirable to perform under this music. This is a problem, but all skaters face such situations one way or another. We just need to change the music and that's all, said the Olympic champion in ice dancing. Tatiana Tarasova urged the FFKR to solve the situation with Petr Humenik and Ramstein. I really liked Petr's program. Recommendations on music? Not from illiterate people who write these letters. Why they changed the program, if the Federation of Figure Skating of Russia, FFKR, did not forbid to do so, it's their personal business. But they are not fighting for themselves. This is music first and foremost. This is what I would do, let the 80-member federation make a decision. Let them call me in. Our culture is being banned all over the world, so shall we start banning culture in our country? Said the honored coach of the USSR. Irina Rodnina believes that Petr Gomenik has complicated the situation with Ramstein. Gomenik has made his own work more difficult. Next time he will choose music more carefully. You have to think about what you put on your program. If you don't think about it, you have to change the program urgently. He can easily change his program before the main competitions. Bobrin was once forced to change his program a week before the main skating, and nothing, he changed it and performed. There is no need to be surprised by this. If they cancelled the program, it means that the music does not meet the standards, said Irina Rodnina, a State Duma deputy and three-time Olympic champion. Deputy Kamzev spoke out about the ban on Petr Gomenik from skating to Ramstein. The Figure Skating Federation knows better or worse. Let's not limit their work in making decisions. This is the first thing. The second thing is that music is different from music. Everyone should definitely understand this and be aware of it. Especially in the current realities. And it's not that there can be claims to the band Ramstein. It's not about that. Whether it is necessary to limit the musical format is a debatable, open question. It all depends on the meaning of the selected music. What song? The meaning of the song? What was put into it? It is necessary to evaluate not only the music, but also the number itself. A number is a dance. A dance is an expression. What exactly was expressed in this dance, music and so on? If there is a hidden context in it, then you have to pay close attention to it. Today, another Ramstein is on the radar, that's the name of the NATO base that is in Germany. Its essence is to deal Russia the maximum blow. This is the position they express every day. Therefore, we should choose the music and the meaning of our dances carefully, Sultan Kamzev said.